I'm going away, leaving today. I'm gonna start my life all over.
Check it, it's like, yo, I be the SO, back for the old sizzle. No stress over the fact that I'm non-social. Even moms know that I'm close to no more SoCal. What up with traveling? Welcome to the gravel of the great Sky City, where nights could be 10 times grimy. Wanna test the lion's heart? Try me. Baby daughter crying at the ghetto birds flocking. Silence, never found time to come and clocking. Posted up on Saturday nights for brick crickets and spill tickets over the picket, but still kick it. Fortunate enough to sip the Phil's vibe Brita, yes. To be specific, kids try to vibe with us. If the good amount of life I done put into this game could explain how cats went spacey in the brain. Had to flip a change when I felt a little strange. Everybody around me is trying to chase pace. Give me a month straight, let it rain, F it, let it get stormy. We walk the avenue without warning, protected by the gods, taking notes on the corner for the story. You wonder why the blocks ask for me, cause tomorrow morning when the sun rays scorches, I'm ill prepping on the porch of our fortress, sporting Kobe before Jordan's, cause heads here can't afford them and jacked moves for them. See, I'm doing more throwing off equilibrium and took a back break at Millennium. Baby got it cracking with the cake and the finishing touches for the clutch techniques. I'll see him next week, but can I live mine to the fully on the bully with thugs on a stoopy who pump the noobs coolie? See me and Eric said what up too loosely, then pretty soon we seen the cyclist end. It's like I be the SO, back with the yes, yes, yo. Progress quicker than cats in San Dizzo, with study habits to crash and cram Quizzo. Come on, Cuzzo, I bubble with the chisel like I be the SO, back with the yes, yes, yo. Yes, 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 yo. Yes, 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 yo. Freddie Joe, I once again, in the year 2006, some of us realize like it ain't about the superficial world anymore. No, time for me and mine to rise up. Yes, sir. Check it out, it's like what? I'm saying, can I be a man and follow father's footsteps of having me a fams of my own? I'm growing and it's known for the sun to get it going. Isn't nothing set in stone but the rocks we had thrown. It's easy when I'm seeing how people sleep in comfortable sheets, but not too many cats brag the same on my street. I'm feeling bad for playing lottery, hoping y'all can benefit and trying to make the best for y'all to eat. At times I wonder, will my seeds ever know this fresh flowing expo is for y'all to get it right with yourself and your God. I'm about to resonate the shoe vault to Evan and John. I spoke ahead of my time, supposed to hold your applaud forever. I gotta take a breath and moment tonight for Jantan. Still I know you're alive and better. He never flinched when society tried to get us down, and I'm smashing on Phoenix cats that set a foul for us. Who got the strut of a proud parent, watching my son hold it down with his mouth weapon, and he inherits what I am, never embarrassed. Rocking fluorescent for the storms, he couldn't care less of it. I wanna teach him how to pop shove it and be the realest when approached by the wrong women. To stay above it, see you always gotta keep a strong spirit. If it's love, introduce and let your squad meet her like, can I be a man and follow father's footsteps of having me a fams of my own? I'm growing and it's known for the sun to get it going. Isn't nothing set in stone but the rocks we had thrown. It's easy when I'm seeing how people sleep in comfortable sheets. Not too many cats brag about the same on my street. I'm feeling bad for playing lottery, hoping y'all can benefit and trying to make the best for y'all to eat. Check it, I got a train full force during off season. Sorta sick of launching astronaut 3s with a wild release. Roam the city until me and RBC's are the same, which explains how I frequently change demeanor. I love my lady, but I had to leave her. Better believe we was fighting for the wrong reason and bad timing. Yeah, you should know that I've been at my crib since July, and all I'm seeing's mad cats trying, but I'm sticking to this plan for the son of Rand to naturally rise. I'm finna rep Sky City with pride. I'm telling cats that I would run with to keep your spirits up for the meanwhile, and trust I'ma see you in time. I need to brief soul travel down, skip out of town till my first son, I'm leaving the crown. Visit moms for the weekend and stay home to even it out. No wonder why he's not so easily found. I'm trying to study up on how to be a man and follow father's footsteps of having me a family of my own. I'm growing and it's known for the sun to get it going. Isn't nothing set in stone but the rocks we had thrown. It's easy when I'm seeing how people sleep in comfortable sheets, but not too many cats brag about the same on my street. I'm feeling bad for playing lottery, hoping y'all can benefit and trying to make the best for y'all, the best for y'all, the best for y'all. Can I be a man and follow father's footsteps of having me a fams of my own? I'm growing and it's known for the sun to get it going. Isn't nothing set in stone but the rocks we had thrown. It's easy when I'm seeing my daughter sleep in comfortable sheets. Not too many cats brag the same on my street. I'm feeling bad for playing lottery, hoping y'all can benefit and trying to make the best for y'all to eat. Check. Straight up, man. I'd be a fool if I was thinking that the gods were not at work. I rep the Sky City crew. I know the stars are aligned every night. I know everything is perfect. Noble Lords out of San Diego. Just gotta go into stuff with good intentions, yo. Freddie Joaquin, textual harassment, son of Rand. No, I don't want a single second wasted on this planet / motherland. Taught the son to understand its worst and flirt with many destinies. We get to see that jealousy disturb part of my soul purpose. Who let the son of Rand emerge but the surfaces of Babylon? Brief soul traveling, serpents get your Bible on. Dither and a dabble with survival of the Ellie. Hell's the belly of the hype beast. Holler at your local Christ clientele time. Please, my very lifespan is spreading out its wings tonight. I thank Saturn for its rings and Chatty for the green, which can still magically unravel scenery. Tragic ain't exactly what it seems, but just imagine what it means for us to finally grasp and acknowledge what the gods did before they relaxed on first Sabbath. Hands clasped only to sculpt the vast landscape and shape it into what I felt was worth it. Who said it wasn't perfect? I love you, which is what you misinterpret. See, that's all I'm trying to teach the non-observant. Yeah, we're searching for the courage in ourselves, just like everybody else. With the scramble as a day-to-day occurrence, can't tamper with the science. I can't below the night sky alignment with Orion's belt buckle styles. Recognize blindness. Designated pilot, try to check me for the license as I elevate environment for me and mine. I don't want a single second wasted on this planet / motherland. Taught the son to understand its worst and flirt with many destinies. We get to see that jealousy disturb part of my soul purpose. I let the son of Rand emerge but the surfaces of Babylon. Reef soul traveling, cities get your science on. Dither and a dabble with survival of the Ellie. Hell's the belly of the hype beast. Holler at your local Christ clientele type. Please, I ski across Sky City with ease, but like to stick to my side of the trees. Blaze one of the brains. Today I gotta thank the sun for its rays. My baby daughter just for staying awake to chop it up with your pops, and took a walk to study some of these stars. We at the river like what up with the flops, aiming straight for the heart, forgetting fame cause that's my favorite part. The son of Mantis who pray in the dark. Now just imagine how it feels to unofficially spark the renaissance like the gods did before they departed the next morning with fluorescent orange elephant prints to go to war in. I ran with a message and lesson to spread for them. Yes, who could have guessed forgiving our trespassers would help us navigate and progress to fresh chapters. Catch us with our enemies breaking the bread after. We ain't taking credit, all I said is man, I don't want a single second wasted on this planet / motherland. Taught the son to understand its worst and flirt with many destinies. We get to see that jealousy disturb part of my soul purpose. Who let the son of Rand emerge but the surfaces of Babylon? Reef soul traveling, serpents get your Bible on. Dither and a dabble with survival of the Ellie. Hell's the belly of the hype beast. Holler at your local Christ clientele type. I want a single second wasted on this planet / motherland. Taught the son to understand its worst and flirt with many destinies. We get to see that jealousy disturb part of my soul purpose. Who let the son of Rand emerge but the surfaces of Babylon? Brief soul serpent, silly serpents get your Bible on. Dither and a dabble with survival of the Ellie. Hell the belly of the hype beast. Holler at your local Prince clientele time. Hey, too many old school cats is trying to say that we gotta have this and that sort of credentials to do this, right? We execute this with the easiness. Check it, it's the son of Rand. See, not too many times have I been around this world. Fought too many lines about the women I done burned. Had a little bit of nerve, no need to be concerned, cause girls are bound to learn about my love for what it's worth, right? Once in a while I like to walk with a style and make people feel he doesn't have a sequel in mind for that. I catch him eyeing me and normally I am back, which is acknowledgement of seeing somebody trying to rep. Today the app is saturated with heads who stay blooded instead of studying for exams. It's nuts. I gotta find a pathway to success, and you can follow my steps to come up with your own method. What could truly happen to my half of the block if son of Rand and sizzle ops could actually drop? Crop circles got accepted as a message from God. G and Mev came back up in the spot. It all started with the dreams of a Sky City child with a style that'll thrust to the top of the map. There ain't no stopping the ops. I rise nice above a lot of them cats who rob money from the hands of their fans. I'm giving gravity up to put it down. God, give us the strength. We heard them calling us out for fame, but by the way that it looks, you couldn't handle me. You sound like a rook. I'll be the cat that left your galaxy shook. You put my city to shame. That explains why I had to move away. Young cat, stay ahead of the game. Sky City, Cypher Optics, Son of Brand, Noble Aura. Check it, yo. Hey yo, I start my operation at 9 in the AM. Found that it left me more time for the writing. This in particular is mind elevation. I designed what I'm saying with my eyes dilated. Call it extracurricular, the lecture a class about life in the fast lane, vehicular crash to pass. We don't ask that you stick to your math. In fact, there's no prerequisite that said you had to listen to rap. I don't assign students nothing but reality. Knowing that the world's crooked, nonetheless I'm glad to see some express interest in street Scientology. Documented journals will be kept for me to read, and at the end of the day, when I'm lazy and crazy blazed, trying to figure out ways up out of this maze, I sit around and put down another page, cause it don't stop. It all started with the dreams of a Sky City child with a style that'll thrust to the top of the map. There ain't no stopping the ops. I rise nice above a lot of them cats who rob money from the hands of their fans. I'm giving gravity up to put it down. God, give us the strength. We heard them calling us out for fame, but by the way that it looks, you couldn't handle me. You sound like a rook. I'll be the cat that left your galaxy shook. You put my city to shame. That explains why I'm staying in the pay. Young cat, stay ahead of the game in San Dizzo. You put my city to shame. Yes, you put my city to shame.
When you when you when you
Yes, sir. Bring it back. It's your boy, Son of Brand. Reppin' a textual harassment crew. And Noble Aura's like what? Who brought the action out the front of Sky? Sizzle, bricks, nickel, dime. F it if these cats don't got the time of day. I'ma swing an iron ping. Naturally rock my lion heart. And you ain't ready for me aiming at your face. Stash straight up at the Son of Brand. Known to resurrect your friend's adrenaline. Evan even recommends this fresh pressed emphasis to step the game up. And not too many heads are up the same. Heaven sent to bless. I kept the second when the Memphis rains. Money, doctors diagnosed the brain funny. Gots to split the blunt, honey. Shiny bottom souls gummy. The city don't be knowing about the consequence of testing. Underestimate your boy like he's probably nobody. Check them open scars, cuzzo. From living mad hungry, sharp Jemski in the dark track reflects out the cutty. Anticipate that once we let somebody start something. Whack bets, holla back and check the mock style study. It's the SONOFR. I don't gotta spell it for you cats. Couldn't tell if I addressed y'all. AN, just in case you need it for your clicks car. Sneak peek of Sky City streets where the best are. SONOFR. I don't mean to rub it in, but generally seeking out my fifth star is AN. Ask them who the illest of 06 are. Triple double fresh start. Tell me why they benched yo, my trouble cats puzzled by the fact that I'ma bubble up the haystack and trust it in the parks we done stay at. Looking to the bully for support and now it's payback. You know what it takes. Got grapes where the pape's at. Stationed with a military base hat tilted to the back like chisel must direct another train track. That's how I explain it, and can't nobody change that. I've been ready for the rains, and I ain't talking saving paychecks. Focused on the hilly. Is it silly when I say that when my lady wanted space, I'm like, baby, go and take it? Cause I've been through that pain, veins iced out. Ain't it sorta wild how they want us? Now this might sound crazy. I survived through that struggle as the son of Alfredo. And strikes for the sack like I'm Lyle Alzado style super fly snooker. And you don't want a sample of the Puma Clydezillas. Time to move aside, fellas, for the SONOFR. I don't gotta spell it for you cats. Couldn't tell if I addressed your AN. Just in case you need it for your chick's car. Sneak peek of Sky City bricks were the best star. SONOFR. I don't want to rub it in, but generally seeking out his fifth star is AN. Ask him who the illest of 06 are. Triple double fresh start. Tell me why they benched y'all.
Here's a look at your severe weather outlook. Thanks so much for checking in with us. We're trying to keep you safe here, and so we're going to tell you about some severe storms that could be possible. We have strong upper level winds at the surface, bringing in plenty of moisture. And as our upper level disturbance comes into play here, it is going to be kind of nasty here.
Sky City. Yes, sir. Son of Ram, Freddie J. I'm saying F it when the clouds overpower the brightness. My block is like Tetris. I'm moving these bricks back to righteous. Trying to get my people to rise despite of hardship and dark times. Who gonna strike the nightlight switch? And when the overcast smashed us, never did crash. Yo, we mastered the quest and God passed us. At last, threatened to see through pitch blackness. Ask who the most passionate cat to bless was. I'm telling my beloved, the bully's dead quiet. Feel I wanna quit but inspired to stay above it all. It's either simple or too natural for me to kill it. Kids admit it isn't sick, I'm up at 6 to set it off. Out on the front steps, what you know about that? One cat who slum repped and slept on the stoop. We got you money after funny circumstances tonight. Blowing cold breath up at the moon, I'm feeling fortunate. F it if the fridge don't work, I'm eating more than him. And some of y'all is scoring dessert. We doubled up when he walks through the storm in a shirt. To tell the truth, to ignore it's a curse. I'm seeing now that how my parents took particular care in keeping steady, prepared, forever coming to the table with bread, which is a reference to the soul, not the stomach. Instead, I pass butter for you struggling heads. I'm like F it when the clouds overpower the brightness. My block is like Tetris. I'm bringing these bricks back to righteous. Trying to get my people to rise despite of dark-driven bad times. Who gonna strike the nightlight switch? And when the overcast smashed us, never did crash, but we mastered the quest and God passed us. At last, threatened to see through pitch blackness. Ask who the most passionate cat was. I want all my people just to recognize one time we got this fire and this soul that we couldn't find. But then on certain nights, some would say it don't apply. I wonder why we stray away from the Most High. I go for broken, to be honest, I ain't trying to see my folks cry. Especially for me to rock a dope style. Just another legacy, medallion on the belt piece. Heli on the streets, which kept me in a fleece. Which is son of Rand best. Get ready for what happens when the clouds set. Ominous patterns and move west with it. Tested by the illest with your own mother scoured. Rain showers wet up. Holler in an hour with umbrellas for your brethren. Worthy of dilemma / setbacks. Jersey resurrected where the mesh at. Catch a breath of fresh air injected where I step at. Get you little cats to respect that. When the clouds overpower the brightness. My block is like Tetris. I'm moving these bricks back to righteous. Trying to get my people to rise despite of hardship and dark times. Who gonna strike the nightlight switch? And when the overcast smashed us, never did crash. Yo, we mastered the quest and God passed us. At last, threatened to see through pitch blackness. Ask who the most passionate cat to bless was. Ask who the most passionate cat to bless was. Ask who the most passionate cat to bless was. Ask who the most passionate cat to bless was. Who the most passionate cat to bless was. Son of Ram, Freddie J. Yes, sir.
You're a b-boy yourself as well.
Yes, original b-boy. Because I'm a b-boy because hip-hop has always been a part of me, and now that I'm not only a fan, I'm a part of it, I feel totally complete.
Yes, sir. Check it. We gon' rep the Bay like this. What? One time. 200-006. Check it. Who likes rising at dawns to freeze neutrons? Correct when the flesh transforms. Then I run a set to the beat a few times, and I smoke heads with my poke heads on. Can I bust worldwide, travel back home to the people that I love, my true backbone, and the city that I'm from? Teaching little kiddies about foundation. They know me as Natron. I'll be the god of the moment, the master master of the scythe while I'm in it. They recognize skills when I drill with my click on the side of the sesh, trying to kick it for brave-hearted cats to come and get at. You know about impossible threats, train discipline and dropping a sweat, then eventually demolishing heads. Yes, I'd rather be home with pops, but instead I'm top rocking and fresh and always wrecking events. It's like these little biter crews say we don't inspire moves. I see myself in the sets that you try to do. They study battle footage, learn about me shining through. No matter what combination I decide to use, I bring the heat, season Star Wars. What you thinking? I'm on the floor at your mistake for blinking. It's more than meets the eye. Show me love when I defeat you guys. I keep my head high, reach for the skies. It's rise in the dawns to freeze neutrons. Come correct when the flesh transforms. Then I run a set to the beat a few times, and I smoke heads with my pro heads on. Can I bust worldwide, travel back home to the people that I love, my true backbone and the city that I'm from. Teaching little kiddies about foundation. They know me as, and I remember the first time that I tried giving gravity a break. Took it to the floor with faith. It's like way before Renee developed any sort of fame. The pavement awaited for the king. Dedicated cause I six-step at the lab, a couple hundred reps. Ill prepped with soul sect and 100 heads. I'm feeling bad for those cats who wanted cred, but couldn't get it from us and didn't come equipped. Can I believe I'm at a point where I'm judging you kids? Some of this doesn't make sense, but still I want cats to acknowledge b-boy and what it meant. Less emph on showing up dressed. Yes, you probably see me on the mic trying to claim the same. Nobody flops for easy props, study the game. I'll run the bay when the ground cracks, know my name. Say I'm the one to blame, still they don't complain when I'm rising the dawns to freeze neutrons. Come correct when the flesh transforms. Then I run a set to the beat a few times, and I smoke heads with my pro heads on. Can I bust worldwide, travel back home to the people that I love, my true backbone and the city that I'm from. Teaching little kiddies about foundation. They know me as Natron.
Go out to this roller skating rink and just break and check out the honeys. And we would teach these guys moves. So 6 months later, they say they want to battle us. I'm like, oh shit, they have a lot of nerve. As far as I'm concerned, if I go home, it's a tie. I won.
Yo, this is for them so-called no-style prodigies that try to follow me. Come out the alley aiming for the king of Cali. Hold up, one sec, slow your roll up. To heck with that promotion, ain't nobody supposed to know that round will kill it. And skillets coming at you, really captivating. Dang, I have you people antsy for the wax. Tell them get up and listen as I'm finna lift your head up. It's the prime time Ichiban special. At times I wonder if I still got it how I had it back when I began to jot it down. Before I started starving myself with style. To feed my daughter, I'll continue to do it as long. Ain't nothing wrong with my town. See, I never wanted much from it. Discovering glory in girls and such wouldn't touch up much of the subjects that I brought in. Brainstorming to the last train of thoughts running. Son, I've been slanging burns on the bully. That's why I seen this drive-by shooting Starbucks, wax coffee cup, looking for change, which had me talking insane. I swear that it reminded me of nights I hop in the train like people seeking the light. This time I brought you a flame. For real I am not a legend, but I'll put my way of living on the map. Never dizzy after spinning on his back. Izzy, I'm old school like doing turtle nickel bridges on the mat. It doesn't make a difference who I'm at. This is for them so-called no-style prodigies that try to follow me. Come out the alley aiming for the king of Cali. Hold up, one sec, slow your roll up. To heck with that promotion, ain't nobody supposed to know that round will kill it. And skillets coming at you, really captivating. Dang, I have your people antsy for the wax. Tell them get up and listen as I'm finna lift your head up. It's the prime time Ichiban specialist, and check it, it's the way I ended sickening. Keep my pockets skinny, I'm not for plot thickening. We all gotta eat. I stay on top of Sky City, across this library next to C&B Street. And yet the moment I speak, I'm watching dope cats quiet with your little eyes opening up. You recognize me, do you know us or what? I stood inside most of the time, and so I doubt that you could. Too many of you wanna show me your stuff. Who took the months out of your life to try and science it out? Deserve the title for the style instead of local flyers hyping them up. I wrote a rhyme around the time of the month and paid the rent with this job, not the new songs that y'all wanna slump. I got enough support to blow, but yo, I don't got a front, come on. Some say it's funny, that is not what I want. I do this music in my sleep and I'ma teach it tomorrow. It's time for Son of Ran to ring the alarm. I holler back at all you so-called no-style prodigies that try to follow me. Come out the alley aiming for the king of Cali. Hold up, one sec, slow your roll up. To heck with that promotion, ain't nobody supposed to know that Ran could kill it. it. And skill is coming naturally captivating. Dang, I have your people antsy for the wax. Tell them get up and listen as I'm finna lift that head up. It's the primetime specialist. And once again, it's for them so-called no-style prodigies that try to follow me. Come out the alley aiming for that caddy, Jesus. Hold up 1 second, fella, slow your roll up. To heck with that promotion, ain't nobody supposed to know that round I'm killing. And skill is coming naturally captivating. Dang, I have your people antsy for the wax. Tell them get up and listen as I'm finna lift your head up. It's the prime time.
We went to their turf, and it still came out in time. And as far as I'm concerned, if I go into your home and it's a tie, I won. Especially if it's your audience that's choosing who's winning. So take that audio, your loss, accept it, and that's it.
I'm not gonna sit here and claim to have seen it all, you know what I mean? Coming out of Sky City, it's your boy, Son of Red. But tonight you can find me on the bully trying to rise above Babylon. Check. I've seen the perseverance on the face of poor parents. Like, can I cop $1, man? My child needs milk and it's wild. Still, I ain't finna save no skrilly. Knowing well what I want sits inside myself. You see that top of the hilly? I'm a straight gun at. I rep the haystack, me and mine escape up at. For little brick crickets who don't wanna change nothing. But here I am, Son of Red. Let nobody stay frontin', cause I got you covered like a brand new era tonight. No matter what style, pattern, design, I rock a 6, 7.5, tilt to the side. You gotta stick it to the nickel and dime. My life cycle's on a fixie, slick type. Give it some time. I promise I'ma be as tricky with mine. You probably wonder why them kicks be spit shine, limited kind. It's E mighty with infinity live. We bring it back to when I came up. Me and Jantan used to stay up before I had Rossi there for me to give her my love. Pioneer Heights taking hits from a blizzle and them clouds don't drift enough. I kept it simple for the fact I know that you'd be there front row at the show with me in spirit everywhere that I go. He knew the SO before we done sported a fro and stayed low to record in the zone. We finna glow cause I got you covered with a fresh knitted scully for she's. Rest up and let them comfortably sleep. See, we don't ever wanna sit still until they got something to eat. This time, who done flooded the streets? I'm about to get up, check within a couple of weeks. Another Jemski that's ready to peep. We gotta do it for our brethren and I'm just one of the fleet. It's no secret as to what I'ma reach in Scott City where the bricks fit beautiful. Them superficial chicks be gone. Try to recognize the levels I'm on. And while my son waits quiet in the hype of a storm, I've been dying for the child to be born. One kiss and I'm gone. Carry my soul, son, I know you were strong. Don't ever worry, I ain't moving along. I'm trying to do what I can to fix all that I perceive to be wrong. And I will keep an eye on your moms. It's all love, cause I got her covered with a white furry hoodie for good. One time like a gentleman should. And when it snows outside, she ain't ever surprised. Just take a look, she is straight as a rook. I'm staying focused on the prize. The truth is I'm forever inspired. You should see your little cousin Eli, he's mad fly. By the time he's 5, he probably wheelie on the bike. I'm pretty curious to what you'd be like. I've been busy with the pen tonight. Below the depths of my spine, I thank my fam for you kept me in line. It's automatic from the cat who stood back away from the light to science out how to naturally shine. See, by the age of 28, particularly by 29, I gotta take a month out of life to redefine what is right. I'm almost at a point of unplugging the mic, but if it doesn't let my people survive, it's alright, cause I got them covered with the Son of Rand vest for free. Yes, y'all get the best of me. We try to never hold back, just check for that extra key. In Sky City, where I'm blessed to be. And now the sliding glass door, cats go around and ask for quarters like transit cost a couple of more. I'm about to spot y'all before I hit the corner store. It's the struggle that I can't ignore. Street science, Son of Rand. Yes, sir.
You was my nigga when push came to shove. You was my nigga. You was my nigga when push came to shove. You was my nigga when push came to shove.
is that you, girl. I got love.
Yes, sir. Son of Fran, Freddie, Joe, I came coming back again. For the 006, I rep the Noble Lawrence at a table like what? Textual harassment, where you at? Yo, check it out like this. Yo, I'm only 25 and by now I'm used to it. Iced out veins and I'll prove it. Who recognize game in his movement? Student of the year, stand clear of my crew when we walking, swaggering, same when I'm talking. Too many days feeling strange in the heart piece. Off guard, came and blazed when she caught me. Naturally rocking the ostrich proper when I sloppily dropped and forgot streets called me the sun. If the sun don't shine, you gon' always be the one I define as mine for all time. I'll probably never claim Rand and never make plans to be the man that I is. I leave the haystack pack and take it back and return to the city that I'm from. And if the sun don't shizzle, I'll still catch drizzle for the simple little fact that it could. I'm like, as long as there's you, I got love and I'm good. And if the sun don't shine, and yo, as long as there's you, I got love and I'm good. I said, as long as there's you, I got love and I'm good. And if the sun don't shine, and yo, as long as there's you, I got love and I'm good. It's like, form around me the arms of a woman with affection, respect for this life and herself. No, I don't want the kind that when I'm rhyming, she melts. For the most part, wife type and hyphy as well. Find me on the celly as I rise in the morning, just to cop a sample of Haraspia's voices. Fly and supportive when he's going through the storms, which is something that I consider twice as important. And if the sun don't shine, and if the sun don't shine, I'ma still be at my prime, knowing you was at my side. And I'm saying, I probably never claim Sky City, never asked you to ride with me. And if the sun don't shine, I know you'll always have my spine, and cause of that I'll always be fine. It's like what? And if the sun don't shizzle, I'll still catch a little bit of drizzle for the fact that it's love. Yes, sir. It's like, as long as there's you, I got love and I'm good. And if the sun don't shine, check it. I say, as long as there's you, I got love and I'm good. You know, as long as there's you, I got love and I'm good. And if the sun don't shine, I said, as long as there's you, I got love and I'm good. And if the sun don't shine, you know, as long as there's you, I got love and I'm good. And if the sun don't shine, one, two, yes sir. Coming live out of Sky City. Yo, it's your boy, son of Rand, courtesy of Freddie Joachim. What? It's like all I see is rock steady blue. Dawns with a dominant moon. To me that's usual, I'm lacking a view. Sky City streets beautiful, I'm eyeing a few. Imagine all them up and coming cats that I could pursue. And it's true, I wish I didn't burn the pages that I make. Although I memorized what I have to say. I never been around this world by the age of 28. Yes, I pray to reach status of the legendary greatness. Cash is clay, so that when cats press play, ain't nobody gonna miss the last catchphrase. Cause we been there, hopping baby elephant trains. And I could never forget, my people carried the weight. Remember, who couldn't sleep for several nights in July and barely ate when my lady was late? You wonder why only memories decide to stay. It's called life, some things on the block. Son of Rand can't change like last month. Week straight, me and Eric all city. It's pretty sick, shorties constantly holler at him. I could've sworn I seen this woman throw a dollar at him. Put her celly number on the back, call quick and bounce before them city cops wanna get me. Drive the 580 with my eyes blurry and no hurry though, even if we gotta rise early. Nah, don't ever worry for the white furry. Check it. All of y'all is family, I holler at my brethren and love you for the rest of my life. Who put the pen to the task and brainstorm against wearing a vest and hold the mic without a moment of fright. You knew the routes like consecutive nights and ain't nobody answer his phone. I went with Chisel up to Johnny and Joe's. The rain drizzle drop, not a lot of stopping your boy. Who be the dead quiet after the storm? Hey yo, and saw him telling Bleed, go ahead, give us a piece of his mind. He knuckled up and took me right to the spine. Shook it off, but we owe you about approximately 5 of them shots. You like a brother from a different mom. But last night, who left the lights in the living room on? Come on, son, you ain't down till we're rolling with the lawns on. Tell me why you worry for the women tonight. It's all good, we got every everybody with us. Live it up just once. Now if Kobe drops 81 and Pat commits 60 jeans. See, to summarize, I feel it's a dream. They wonder why I'm always trying to stress killing the beat. It's for my enemies to frequently eat. I got a place to sleep, and ladies talk about the way that we speak and keep it clean as we arrive on the scene. I take it easy like the designated, even if I'm not gonna be. Sky City 5 deep in the Jeep. We bring it back, I'm singing all of y'all is fam. I holler at my brethren and love you for the rest of my life. Who put the pen to the test, the brainstorm against wearing a vest and hold the mic without a moment of fright. You know the routes like consecutive nights and ain't nobody answer his phone. I went with Chad up to Johnny and Joe's. The rain drizzle drops, not a lot of stopping your boy. Who be the dead quiet after the storm is yours truly. All of y'all is family. I holler at my brethren and love you for the rest of my life. Who put the pen to the test, brainstorm against wearing a vest and hold the mic without a moment of fright. You know the routes like consecutive nights and ain't nobody answer his phone. I went with Chad up to Johnny and Joe's. The rain drizzle drop, not a lot of stopping your boy. Who be the dead quiet after the storm is yours truly. All of y'all is family. I holler at my brethren and love you for the rest of my life. Alright, for one last time, that's 880 South, exit A Street. Drop down, make a right on Mission, right on B Street, park on B and Watkins, Sky City. And to be real, I'd like to thank y'all from the bottom and the depths of my existence. Yes, sir. Arriving straight with gentlemen's game. It's your boy, son of Rand. Check it. Flyness. I rep the Textual Harassment Council / Nobel Laureates. It's at a point when I'm like, man, F it. I'll think of taking a thug's money and flipping son of Rand Dunnies to you, Bug Bunny. I'm about to snatch that status with the fire of them cats by Casper's ghost riding that whip dummy. Don't mean to sound silly. All hail Sky City. That's what I'm repping. Fully automatic, friends ready. You wanna light up 10 pennies with your boy? Let them know. Kicks off when you step in the zone. That's for the soul. Like Everett and Jones, get it to go. Nickel dime area. Code live in stereo. When 9-year-olds could hold a bubbleberry zone just to huckleberry navigate the struggle on their own. God's reimburse them for the troubles that they've known. Sometimes the sun shines right inside my room, and if you ever need a place to stay, to get away, just let them know it's Battlestar the 19th of June. I got the lines hard and put my wallet out to care for the sick, telling God this is barely a glimpse, staying prepared for it. Sky City crew back in effect, decked out in orange elephant prints, the sweat. You wanna catapult, you click to my side of the fence. In the face of adversity, flinch. We never lurked in the bricks, but know exactly how to murder that script. Getting dirty with the world in the clinch. That's like you ask for brilliance since you don't want nastiness. These silly cats don't resurrect no Evan Gattaca, cause I'm not no Jesus. Never was he Lazarus, instead I'm Astropath with my status reaching out of this what? But if laughing at them tracks ain't enough, it's like they crammed in a month and probably planned to be junk. I'm sorry, strap safaris on the path to destruct, so Cali cats that like to actually front. I'm giving gravity up, it's time to fly above that version of Babylon in 2006. I promise to love it if I'm a target. I'm sticking to what I believe in, mimicking Octarun in the region. Deliver a sickening thought and put them kids to sleep. You ask to God for gifts, but call it blasphemous when son of Brandon bring it back to what it actually was. I walk the bully to the sound of the drums. I'm going all in without any bluff, and that's because I got the lines hard. I put my wallet out to care for the sick, telling God this is barely a glimpse, staying prepared for it. Sky City crew back in effect, decked out in orange elephant prints to sweat. You wanna catapult, you click to my side of the fence. In the face of adversity, flinch. We never lurked in the bricks, but know exactly how to murder the script. Getting dirty with the world in the clinch. I'm giving extra fresh recolata. First and foremost,